Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a early LEGO Super Mario set review. Today we are looking at set number 71403. This is the brand new Adventures with Peach starter course, which will be available beginning on August the 1st for $59.99 USD or $74.99 Canadian. And this set was actually provided to me early by LEGO/Land to do a review of, and I am so excited. I've never been sent the Summer Wave, so I've never gotten a character this early by them, and I gotta say, I love the characters. I actually really love this theme. I'm in the boat of, I wouldn't mind minifigures, but I really love this, and I don't want this to stop. And this set, while maybe you think that it doesn't look like much, I actually think there's quite a lot here, which surprised me as I was building it. But we're going to go ahead, and I want to start with Peach since she is the biggest draw to this set. You could check out different chapters if you want to hop around to like the characters, the different builds, and then actually playing through the course. So here is LEGO Peach, and as you heard her, she says it's LEGO Peach time, and I think that's absolutely incredible. I really love these characters, just the digital aspect of it I think is just so unique for this, and I think that 3 years later it's still really, really great. She does actually have some exclusive arms here, which are a part of the body. I'm not going to try and remove it, I don't want to break anything. However, her crown is this brand new piece, which is really, really detailed. It's got the different jewels and everything, and on top of her head, she's got 4 studs there for you to actually attach it. So I really love that. And on the side of her head, she does actually have some earrings, and a little bit of her ears are showing there as well. So what you do is you take the actual flat stud there, and you just attach it like that, and you give her the earrings there. So I think that's pretty neat. But of course, she does actually have a different suit in a different set, and she is a little bit taller than Mario and Luigi, which you'll see in the actual other video that I want to do talking more about her. But that's what happens when you remove the dress, and this is what she looks like here. She looks like, you know, regular Mario and Luigi without their overalls on. You can put the dress back on, and you're good to go. I think the dress piece as well, it's very cool how it's molded around here, the power button and Bluetooth button. But besides that, she's got the same sort of stuff as Mario and Luigi. I'm not going to show you all of the features with Peach, just the ones that you can do with this set. So these are the tiles. There are a few other colors that are in the Super Mario theme that you can actually interact with. But for this set, there's just these 3. So you've got the grass, which will show grass on her torso. Lava there, which if you leave her on, she will actually die. And then some water. And if you go from lava to water, you can actually get some coins. But then you've got the little water flowing through there. And I think that's really cool. Again, other colors, you'll see that in the video where we'll actually connect her with Mario and Luigi. But here, if you didn't know, there's a few things. So, of course, jumping around, you could do that. You saw before her get knocked out and get dizzy. But there's another thing you can do. You can actually lie her down and leave her there. And she will actually fall asleep. That's what it looks like from up above here. She's got the Z's on her chest, and then also her eyes are closed. Anyways, she's awake now. Again, there's other things that these characters can do, and we will look at that in the other video. Alright, so starting with the starter pipe here, it's the exact same one that does appear in the other 2 starter courses. Nothing new there at all. If you didn't know, however, that is one huge piece there, and then you build some of the tiles on the inside. In behind here, there is actually a question mark block, and it actually has the wings, which is really cool. So it's a floating one, and I really love the look of that there with the Mario wings. I think looks great. You've got a butterfly, some flowers there, and of course, if you've never seen how this works, you take one of the characters, they hop on top, then get some coins, star power, a couple of different things there. But now we're going to move on over here with the swing. And when you grab Peach and actually have her sitting there, it's just a casual sort of thing. You just swing her back and forth, and she sure earns some coins as you keep going. Can you go crazy with her and drop her? Yes, and she can get dizzy there. So you have to be careful. You want to go at a speed to just keep getting the rings here. I don't think this would put her to sleep. There is actually a sleep feature with her, which we'll take a look at, but yeah, I think she's fine. I don't think she's just gonna keep going and getting coins. Moving across here, oops, broke the bench a bit, but moving across, you got some more flowers, some lava or fire coming out of the fire section, which again, we'll look at Peach interacting with all that. And then here we have the present, which I think is a really cool addition here. So you actually go ahead, you hit that, and you got to keep going until you launch the present out. And when it goes flying, you could see it's got this cool box printing here. And it is not on like one of those 2x2 bricks. It's actually on a box, although there is no contents on the inside. So cool scan there. If it decides to, there we go, focus back there. And she just hops on. She gets a present. What's in the present? I don't know. So I went ahead and actually watched the tutorial on the app. And I don't know why there's nothing inside the present there. Let me go ahead and try it with like Mario here. See if that makes a difference. Interesting that the present's a different color for him. I also saw them scan the fruit first. And you can scan the fruit. Get a little fruit. So you need to scan the fruit first to... So that's very weird. I don't understand fully. There you go. So you can't open the present first. You first have to get one of the fruits in the course. I've also seen in the video if you hit it perfectly, like it'll actually lift up and just stay there, which I think is really impressive for you to be able to do that. But I find it's just easier to knock it out. I don't know how they did that, but yeah. Anyways, let's move on. We've spent enough time here with the present. You've got this little picnic bench here and some little teacups, some flowers, and I like just the checkered pattern there. And then in the back here, you do have this little play feature that you take Peach. So this is actually a really cool play feature. You actually take Peach here and you hit this, and it actually launches the lava bubble up at Lemmy, which I think is just such a cool like design that they have the platform actually go directly towards that. I think that's really cool. If you hit it, of course, with different intensities, you could just knock it down, or if you did it properly like I did there, you'll of course knock Lemmy out of the tower. And the tower is actually quite a cool build. It's got some new parts here, this like reverse arch that goes underneath that. I think that's really cool, and he does sit in there loosely as well so that you are able to knock Lemmy out of the tower. But besides that, nothing really going on there, nothing too special. Some nice white masonry bricks which were introduced last year. Now over here in the front, we actually do have this little spot to scan the toad and interact with the toad. Now what's interesting is the toad that I actually got, for some reason had a 2x2 brick without the face print, which is exclusive to the set so far. So I don't have the face. This is the one from the Series 5 that I took because I have, spoilers, 2 of them from there. And so all you do here, scan that, and you'll get some coins for interacting with the yellow toad. Now, I put him there in the center so he can get knocked over, but if you put him one back, you can have the feet actually attach, and we'll look at him closer in a bit. Over here, we have some mushrooms. The mushrooms don't have a color, unfortunately. I would love for orange to be a new color. I thought that was really going to be something that we could get this year, especially the summer wave, because we have so many mushrooms. Unfortunately, not yet. But again, you can knock the fruit down there and grab the fruit like that. And then you can come here and end the level there. So I think that's really cool. And this is just the exact same build for the flag. Exact same scan here as well. Whoops, that was not meant to happen. For the tag to end the level like the other 2 courses. Before we look at the course in action, I just want to mention this in case you had no clue. This is actually, I built this. I tried to build it like it actually looked on the LEGO Shop at Home instructions. But the great thing about Mario, like you might have seen me do a few times, is the pieces are all able to actually be easily removed. But the pieces are all able to actually easily be removed, and you could just come and attach them different sections. If you want to take this part here, you don't like it being over there, you could take it, add the island over here. There's so much that you're able to do with Mario, so much customization, and all the different like round shapes are very reminiscent to the different world maps and things like that as you progress through the different Mario games. So I really love how that is sort of true to Mario, and as you progress through here, we are actually going to try and do a video actually connecting the entire summer wave to show you what a complete, like, course would look like if you connect all the pieces and all the parts from the different sets this summer. And here is Lemmy, amazing, one of my favorite Koopalings, if not my favorite, and I love the design here for the hair. Like, that's so cool how they have it coming out of the back there, and it comes back on top of the head. I really, really love that. You've got some printed eyes there on this 1x2 brick, as well as this piece that was introduced for Mario is actually being reused here, and you could see just the printing there. I think looks great. I think Junior Bowser first used it. You've got a little shell there, the front of it there, and then on the back you've got the little Lemmy. That's a pre-applied sticker, which is awesome. Also, just the wand is a really cool touch as well. I really love the way that looks for all of them. I think looks awesome. Also, a little Koopaling tail there. And take Peach. And you gotta hit, because it's a boss, you gotta jump on the shell multiple times. Here's a lava bubble. Nothing new here. We've gotten this enemy before. I like the design, how the fire is different on the top of the head. That's a printed 2x2 piece there. And on the back here, we do have the little scan for Peach to go ahead and get 1 coin for jumping on the lava bubble, which probably knock her out, but it's fine. And then here is the Toad included, and really the only difference between this one and this face and the one that I did not wind up getting is just that it's got a winking eye. Imagine there's 2 eyes there. It's pretty much the same expression. It's our first ever yellow Toad, which is so awesome. I love the design there on the torso, and even like the head is really, really cool. You've got the feet actually walking forward, which is a new thing that was introduced last year. But I love that we're getting more Toad colors. Please continue this LEGO. All right, we're already here. Peach is booted up, and we are going to go through the course. So start over here at the starter pipe. And you have 60 seconds to go through the whole thing. So you can hop up here on the question mark block. And we got a the star power. So we're going to come over here. I'm going to skip a bit. We can walk on fire and everything right now. You hit that. And turn that around. You get 1 coin there. There we go. We got the present out. And we're going to come here on the swing for a second. We're just relaxing there. We got some time still left. Toad fell over, but we'll go ahead and put him back. So you can get coins there. Of course, as mentioned before, come across over here. Say hello. Hop across. Knock over the fruit. And we've also got to defeat the Koopaling that I knocked over. And finish. She's got her little flag. I love that little flag that it's in pink, but that's playing through the course pretty much. Well, there you have it, everyone. That is my review of the Adventures with Peach starter course. And again, like I've said throughout this whole thing, I love these characters. They are incredible. I love this theme so much. I really do hope that it continues. I don't want it to end. I'd be really sad if it did. I really want more characters. I see potential for other games like Mario Party, Mario Kart. So much here with these characters that I'd really love to see them expand upon. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think of this course? I know there's a bit of a price increase, but I really do feel like you're getting a lot in here. A lot of new stuff as well that's introduced in the summer that you can get in here. You can get in some other sets as well, but there are still the 2 exclusive characters, and then of course Peach herself. But leave your thoughts and comments down below. Be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out on future LEGO Super Mario set news and reviews, because there is a lot more to look at from this wave. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.